For thousands of years, explorers have tirelessly searched for Noah's Ark, a quest intertwined with faith and history. Scientists and theologians alike have debated the veracity of its story, pondering whether it is a mere myth or a historical reality. Yet, it was a soldier's unexpected discovery on the majestic Mount Ararat that reignited this ancient mystery, leaving archaeologists and believers alike in awe. The implications of this discovery extend far beyond the relic itself. What incredible secrets lay hidden within the Ark? And what significance does this have for Christians today? Join us as we delve into the fascinating journey of uncovering Noah's Ark in Turkey and explore how Jesus himself warned us of such revelations. The tale begins on September 11, 1959, when Captain Ilan Durapınar of the Turkish army was conducting an aerial reconnaissance mission for NATO. His task was to map a remote region of the Turkish highlands, recently altered by an earthquake. During this mission, Captain Durapınar noticed an unusual formation among the rocks, a sight that would soon spark a global interest. Intrigued, he took photographs of the peculiar shape and, upon reviewing them, saw something that caught his breath. The image displayed an object resembling an ark, a shape that seemed far too regular to have been formed by natural processes. With curiosity piqued, Captain Durapınar meticulously measured the dimensions of the shape, and a wild thought crossed his mind. Could this be the remnants of Noah's Ark? The location, along with the size, appeared to align perfectly with the biblical description. Convinced of the potential significance of his discovery, he reported his findings and was granted permission to explore the area further the following year. After extensive preparations, Durapınar and his team embarked on a mission to uncover the truth beneath the ground. They meticulously excavated the location that matched the photographs, only to find soil and rocks. Their official statement declared that there were no visible archaeological remains, and the formation was deemed a natural occurrence rather than a man-made structure. However, the boat-shaped discovery still captured the imagination of the world, with news of it circulating globally and even featuring in Life magazine on September 5, 1960. Among those intrigued was Ronald E. Wyatt, an anesthetist from Tennessee, who felt compelled to investigate further. Wyatt's determination led him to the site in the 1980s, where he employed ground-penetrating radar and other tools to probe the structure more deeply. The radar, although limited in its depth of penetration, revealed vertical, wall-like structures that Wyatt speculated might be man-made. Among the findings was a square object within the remains of the ship, igniting curiosity about its origin and purpose. The Turkish military took notice and excavated this intriguing specimen, sending it to Galbraith laboratories in the United States for analysis. What the tests uncovered was remarkable. The analysis confirmed the presence of organic carbon, suggesting that the material once belonged to living organisms, consistent with petrified wood. Wyatt's team also stumbled upon a large metal object resembling a rivet, accompanied by a washer, which raised eyebrows. Tests conducted at Tallinn laboratories revealed that the metal was a complex alloy containing aluminum, a material that is man-made and does not occur naturally in pure form. Intrigued by these findings, Wyatt and his team conducted multiple metal detector surveys, meticulously marking locations where they found unusual metals. They connected these points with yellow tape, leading to the discovery that the metal was arranged in a uniform, grid-like pattern. More astonishingly, no metal was found outside the presumed area of the vessel, lending credence to the theory that the structure was indeed man-made. After analyzing all the evidence, Wyatt concluded that the object was the remnants of a ship that aligned perfectly with the biblical description of Noah's Ark. Speculation arose about the vessel's original location. Theories suggested that it might have once rested on higher ground but had been displaced by mudslides or lava flows, eventually coming to rest where it was discovered. Over time, layers of mud accumulated, burying the Ark. The evidence gathered was compelling and appeared to correlate with biblical narratives, yet the question lingered: was this truly Noah's Ark? Why does the quest to find this ancient megastructure continue to captivate so many? Wyatt's pursuit of truth did not end there. In October 1990, he collaborated with Richard Reeves to gently scrape away weathered material from the ship's exposed ribs. Their efforts revealed 10 newly exposed ribs, still visible against the darker soil, yet the full shape and depth of the structure remained elusive. The Turkish government later permitted John Larson, a seasoned explorer, to scan the site with advanced imaging techniques. Using deep penetration resistivity ground imaging, Larsen's team managed to outline the three-dimensional structure of the ship buried beneath the Earth. This revelation further fueled the belief that the site might indeed be Noah's Ark. As described in the Bible, God commanded Noah to construct the Ark with 3 decks. Larsen's exploration uncovered material resembling the inner decks of a ship, with 3 distinct flat surfaces visible within the hull's shape. Yet, researchers sought additional evidence to confirm their suspicions. They turned their attention to gopher wood, the special type of timber mentioned in the book of Genesis as being used in the Ark's construction. Identifying gopher wood, however, proved challenging. Various theories emerged, proposing alternatives such as cypress or cedar, which were common in the ancient Near East and widely utilized in shipbuilding. Some even suggested the possibility of gopher wood being coconut palm wood, a theory met with skepticism due to geographical discrepancies. The coconut palm was not native to regions linked with the biblical narrative, leading many experts to reject this hypothesis. Instead, the more likely candidates remained cypress or cedar, both of which were known for their durability and strength. While further exploration of Mount Ararat has temporarily paused, the search for the genuine Ark persists. Some explorers maintain that the true resting place of Noah's Ark lies not on Mount Ararat but on Mesha Mountain, about 17 miles south. According to David Allen Deal, an author who supports this theory, the Ark settled on this mountain, and remnants of its journey can still be traced through the landscape. The quest for Noah's Ark has endured through centuries, dating back to figures like Eusebius in the early 4th century. In the 1st century, the Jewish historian Flavius Josephus mentioned claims of Ark remnants found in Armenia, linked to what is believed to be Mount Ararat. However, in contemporary circles, the search for Noah's Ark is often dismissed as pseudo-archaeology, leaving many scientists skeptical. Yet, for believers, the faith in the truth of this biblical story remained steadfast. The historical and spiritual significance of the Ark is profound. In 1 Peter, Noah's Ark is symbolically linked to a Christian's salvation through baptism. Early church father Hippolytus of Rome elaborated on the symbolism, pointing out that the Ark's door faced east, the direction from which Christ would return at the second coming. He also noted that the bones of Adam were brought onto the Ark alongside gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh, echoing the gifts presented to the infant Jesus. The Ark serves as a powerful representation of salvation, reflecting the Christian belief in the necessity of faith. Just as those who entered the Ark were saved from the flood, so too are believers called to enter into a relationship with Jesus, who represents the ultimate Ark of salvation. The Bible teaches that humanity, due to sin, is spiritually dead and separated from God. Yet, salvation is offered freely through faith in Jesus Christ. This symbolism resonates through history and into the present. Noah warned the people of impending judgment, much like Jesus warned Jerusalem of its impending destruction. The Ark, with its singular door, stands as a testament to the opportunity for salvation, a chance that should not be ignored. Just as the warnings of Noah went unheeded by many, so too do modern warnings often fall on deaf ears. In conclusion, the ongoing quest for Noah's Ark serves as a reminder of the intertwining of faith and exploration. The mysteries surrounding the Ark challenge us to consider deeper truths about salvation, judgment, and the hope found in faith. As explorers and believers continue to seek the remnants of this ancient vessel, they also seek to understand the profound significance it holds for humanity today. Will we heed the warnings and embrace the message of salvation that resonates through time? The story of Noah's Ark invites us to reflect on our own journeys of faith, urging us to enter through the door of salvation offered to us through Jesus Christ.